Yo, what's going on, Knicks Nation? It's your boy comes out with a brand new video. Before we get into the video, hit that sub button, like the video, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. We are so close to 850 subscribers. We're at like 820, 821 right now. And I need you guys to hit that subscribe button. Let's get 850. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So today we're talking about the New York Knicks, Donovan Mitchell, and the young core of the New York Knicks. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the Utah Jazz and the New York Knicks, as we all know, are in trade talks to acquire Donovan Mitchell from the Utah Jazz for the Knicks young core plus picks. Now, there's a lot of debate, a lot of discourse going on about the young core of the New York Knicks. Who should be traded? Who should be dealt? Who should we keep? Who is the first player that you guys want traded? Who is the last player you guys want traded? Who should definitely not be traded? There's a whole lot of discussions going on. And, the national media is making it a big deal. And, I just want to give you my 2 cents on this and what I think the New York Knicks should personally do. So let's talk about the New York Knicks young core first. We got Emmanuel Quickley, an up-and-coming combo guard, point guard, shooting guard, whatever you guys want to call him, but a phenomenal young player that Tibbs hasn't really used well. I personally think he could start, but then we also got Jalen Brunson. We are also acquiring Donovan Mitchell. So now that makes me question, is Emmanuel Quickley, expendable, because he's not going to have that many minutes. You got Jalen Brunson, you got Donovan Mitchell, so those are both players that are going to get 30 minutes. So where does Emmanuel Quickley get the time? Where does he get the minutes? So that's one. But he also has a very good connection with Donovan Mitchell, and this is a very relationship-based organization. It's a very relationship-based, league. The NBA is very relationship-based, and if you guys don't know, do your research. A lot of things are relationship-based. DeJounte Murray to the Atlanta Hawks was relationship-based. It's a whole lot of things that go into it. But now let's talk about Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin is a player that every Knicks fan wants to see. What is he? What type of player can he be? We know he is a highlight reel anytime he steps on the court, but he never really got the minutes behind Julius Randle, who, I think should personally be traded, and I've been saying it for like a year and a half, 2 years now. So that's that. But Obi Toppin has really never gotten the minutes. But he's a phenomenal young player who doesn't need the ball in his hands and can score a lot of points. He's a low-usage, high-talented player that can get you buckets in the flow of the game. He's not a player that needs to be fed. He can get his buckets, in the pick and roll, cuts, lobs, a little bit of everything. He can do whatever you need him to do, and he'll do it. Except that defense. That's his biggest Achilles heel, is that he can't play defense to what a Tom Thibodeau wants or enough to start. So you need good defenders around him. And, pairing up Jalen Brunson and Donovan Mitchell together with Obi Toppin, that's not really a good recipe to start defensively. But let's get into Quentin Grimes, the man that I made a video on yesterday. Summer League, one of the best players in Summer League, and the guy that the Utah Jazz have personally been going after, Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes came into this season as a 3-and-D wing, and he's been working and building on, becoming more than just a 3-and-D wing. He's showing that he can put the ball on the floor, he can, play make, he can get into the basket, he can do a little bit of everything, hit the mid-range shot, working on his free throws. He's just a good, solid, quality player. Is he going to be a star? Who knows? At the minimum, he is a championship starter that can play quality minutes, play defense, and shoot the ball extremely well. So there's that. Now, Mitchell Robinson, Jericho Sims, those are both players that I don't think are going to be traded because we need center depth, and I don't think that the Utah Jazz really want them. Now, the biggest young piece, the biggest player that hasn't been talked about yet is R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett is a player that I don't see getting traded, and the New York Knicks have made it clear, but the national media has low-key put it out that the Utah Jazz don't want him, and that's not true. The Utah Jazz don't want to play players, and R.J. Barrett is up for a max extension, or he's up for a big extension, and the Utah Jazz do not want to pay him. So there's a lot of young players on our team that if traded can hurt our team, and we have a very good bench. So let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about our young players, who should be traded, who should be kept, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 850 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.